Alright, hi. Hello. Getting right into it fast this time around. Something came up last stream, which is why I had to cut it short. So we only did one level last time. I was hoping to do a few more, but what can you do? Next up is Dead Fellas.
Mortals are such pathetic, amusing creatures that we of the dead rarely feel the need to involve ourselves in their poorly justified beliefs. Unless, of course, those beliefs pertain to our existence. Don Bartholomew, a criminal mortal of some self-importance, has been bad-mouthing the dead, claiming that there ain't no such thing as ghosts. We ask that you persuade him to change his mind.
Alright, so this is a special level in two ways. First, this level has 4 restless spirits for us to unlock, which is not an insignificant amount. And the second is that there are 2 ways to complete the objective. Let's take Hypnos this time around. Let's use a Sandman. Now, and I'm just trying to figure out who am I gonna use for our last slot. I'm thinking some sort of Banshee. Yes, Nutmeg, hello. Banshees? That's not what you are, though. I'd say you're medium on the Kib noise scale. Say hi to Nutmeg, everyone, and say bye to her. She does not like being held. Not taking Soul Screech, waiting for a good opportunity. To show off the new ghosts. Take Weather Witch. Oh! We have a second skin for Lucky. This is important. Lucky the Unlucky. This unlucky black cat was electrocuted when the frat boys set a high score on their pinball table. The place it liked to curl up. Interesting. Nutmeg! Nutmeg! Down, please! But yeah, let's see what we can do with this team. I didn't take certain higher power guys because reasons.
Don Bartholomew believes there are no ghosts. Prove him wrong. Make him believe.
Alright, so we got 90 plasm to start with. Sorry. Here's our main target, Don Bartholomew. A natural gangster, Don Bartholomew cannot forgive his enemies as he has already killed them. He cannot be driven mad. We have two options for completing the level, and they're both centered around him. Option 1, we get him to maximum terror and get him to flee the boat, the yacht. Option 2, we raise his belief to max. He does not flee. It should be noted that fleeing, in the context of this level in particular, takes quite a while. Because, we might see it, but they just jump off the boat and just swim to shore, wherever that might be. So yeah, that's Don Bartholomew, the guy we're focusing our haunting on. Now we have Jessica Lovejoy here. Jessica has a vicious streak and knows how to use her feminine wiles. She has pretty low willpower, but also kind of low belief. Like, not as low as Don Bartholomew. Who, like, look at his belief. Look at how low that is. Woo. Next we have Ray Hill. Ray has risen rapidly through the Mafia ranks to become Don Bartholomew's right-hand man. Worth noting that... Alright, apparently... So, something about... I probably might have explained this, but if someone doesn't have, like, any madness, like... You don't see any little bit of yellow here. Madness powers do not work on that person. Alright, so we got Karen Bracco here next. Karen is deeply in love with Ray Hill and is ruthless in supporting him. Robert Conway. Despite being a first-class goon, Robert will never be a made man. Joe DeVito. DeVito is a loose cannon, a dangerous mob goon. Honk Chu. Right, Frank Batts. Frank is a loyal mob goon. Tony Buns, appreciating some high art. Tony is a run-of-the-mill goon. Jude Klaus. Jude is a dedicated cook, always trying to please people. He quite believes a lot in the supernatural. Eddie Venus. Despite being a little nervous, Eddie is a solid croupier. And what's this? We have our first restless spirit that we've encountered. Knuckles.
I don't mind losing at the tables, the bank being Don Bartholomew's money and all. That damn croupier's so afraid of the boss, he makes sure the house always wins. I catch him at it, Weasel shoots me dead with that little pop gun. It's not right, you know? I gotta get him back.
So, what do you think we should do with Eddie Venus, the croupier? Do we scare him off, or...
I want that low-life croupier to know what it feels like to be a loser.
Interesting. And we have a game to watch here between him and Ray Hill. Murder, violence, emotional. Wonder why the murder part is here. Wonder why the emotional part is here. So yeah, he lost, and Eddie Venus loves to make sure that the people lose. And right aside from Knuckles, we have... well, we have to look at Knuckles' epitaph. Mobster ghosts aren't exactly rare, but Knuckles presents a level of professionalism that's a cut above the rest. He doesn't put a severed horse's head in an enemy's bed, he uses his own. He is our second Spectre, and now comparing him to Ghastly, we can see what, I guess, sort of determines what a Spectre is. Strange vision, ice breath, terrorize, possess, scared to death. Spectres, it seems like, have affinity with cold, like to be shown, and have abilities that control other people. Interesting set of skills, to say the least. Over here we have Fingers.
I was the Don's favorite pianist. He loved to hear me tickle the ivories. It all fell apart one night when the boss was in a particularly bad mood. I guess I played the wrong tune. Went and got myself shot. But hey, I'm a professional. I just want to finish the tune I was playing. If only I could remember what it was.
He needs to figure out what music.
Someone around here must remember that tune.
You might have heard some people whistling. How to get Fingers out is we have to get the person who's whistling the correct tune over into his room. Fingers always imagined life to be like music, with death as the end of the song. Was pleasantly surprised, therefore, to find that death is in fact a coda. He is a phantom, which, as we can now see, direct influence on emotions, finding out fears, some telekinesis, and a unique power we haven't seen until now, unearthly calm. Creates the illusion of calm and quiet, preventing mortals from fleeing as well as calming them down. Most of the time, you are not going to want to use this in like your standard scare everyone out haunting, but it is useful for goals where you do not want people to be scared away. And if, in fact, you were to see something that is usually pretty frightening, like, you know, appearance of a ghost, and then, but, like, instead of seeing spookiness, you just look at, like, a ghost and you think, oh, that's quite strange. Probably a little bit more likely to believe. At least that's what I've seen from a speedrun. Julie 2s. Julie keeps the ship running smoothly. And we have our third ghost.
It was that damn Pulitzer had me snooping at the Dawn's grandmother's funeral. But it was the goons with the guns that had me hiding in the coffin, see? That's when I really felt the heat, know what I'm saying? Now I'm just ashes in this here urn, the Dawn thinking I'm what's left of his grandma and all. If you could bust me loose, I'd be grateful.
Interesting. Flash Jordan is bound to this urn, which is labeled corpse.
I could possess one of them goons from outside this urn, I reckon.
This reporter's single-minded quest for the Pulitzer Prize led to her obsessive investigation of a certain mob boss. She was increasing his paranoia quite effectively, until a poor choice of hiding led to her accidental cremation. She is our second main. And with that we can see more ideas of what mains are. Eat, smell, possession. That is something that mains do. Also, they are a lower cost option for possession. Then we have Captain Merrill MacLeod. Captain MacLeod used to have a happy ship until the mob took over. So, this is like a pretty expansive level. Quite a few rooms, most of which aren't really being used at all most of the time. This is like the biggest floor where all the rooms are, all the rooming. This is like the underside of the ship. Don over here talking with Jude to discuss, you know, what's on the menu. Wonders what's for dinner. And our bottom floor. This is where all the electrical stuff is. No one is really coming down here. What is this?
They call me Wave Master, spirit of the ocean, undying of the deep. Curse the progeny of monkeys, they who reave the waves and cast their fellow beings into the deep, their tendrils swathed in stone. Now they have imprisoned me within this dark oubliette, from which I cannot escape. If only the mortals were sufficiently motivated to empty this vile bilge water. If you can restore blessed freedom to this imprisoned spirit by operating the pump, Wavemaster will pledge her fealty to your cause.
This is Wavemaster. The multitudinous lifeforms that crawl and proliferate upon the land are mere echoes of the legacy of Wavemaster's kind. He's a water elemental. Has obviously water and weather related stuff. She is currently bound to this stinky water that is built up down here that no one really cares too much about. Here's the pump that we need to operate. We cannot use Lucky to do it because it requires the finesse of a mortal's fingies, you understand. So, now, let's work on our plan of attack. We have to get Knuckles free. We have to find whoever is whistling the tune Fingers needs to hear. Need to bust, Flash Jordan out of the, urn, water, little fish tank. We have to re-Wavemaster, and then we have to either scare off Don Bartholomew or raise his belief to maximum. So we have just heard a whistling and saw little icons come from Karen Bracco. Do you think that is the song Fingers needs to hear, that the Dawn hates so much? Jude was whistling. Let's watch him for a while. Blue lobster jump scare. Come on, guys. The theming of the game, it's pretty obvious. We have to get Jude from the kitchen all the way up to this floor into the piano room. Alright, so we're gonna start off with Lucky using Luck Storm. Hopefully this will maybe turn the tables on Eddie Venus here. Ooh, unlucky. Alright, now we have to get Jude out of the kitchen. So we're gonna want to somehow get Jude out of here. Maybe Fool's Errand.
Ah, that croupier sure can run. I guess you're the boss now. Anyone you need leaning on?
Oh, just like that. We managed to free Knuckles. Great. And that has happened to bump Eddie's scary level by a bit. Jude seems to be Now in his room. So, to get our friend Flash Jordan out of here, we have to use hailstones. Oh, Jessica, oh.
Thanks, Chief. Oh, and hold the front page. I feel a story coming on.
It's time to bind Hypnos. Robert Conway, he's afraid of darkness, you say? Alright, we now have our first roaming fetter. Okay. That's a good idea, Hypnos. Bring him down. Wonder what our sleepwalking guy is dreaming about. Where's Jude at? Alright, Hypnos, bring Mr. Dude down. Alright, we're benching Quiver. Quiver, go down. Hypnos, go down. Hypnos, go down. Hypnos, go down. Hypnos. You're going the wrong way, Hypnos. Down, down, please. Alright, you have not really been too useful. Alright, Buck, please go after Mr. Jude. Alright, Jude is a little bit too spookumed.
Does seem to.
Refined word, eh?
What to nip you?
Want to start down?
I didn't see you.
Have her day.
Is Jude going up? He is!
Hey, that's it. The Dawn's least favorite tune. Hey, turns out you're one hell of a conductor. Got any requests?
Alright, now all we have to do is Wave Master. Tony, he's afraid of hunted and noise, you say. Run-of-the-mill goon. Put some mortals to sleep. Alright, no one has gone to sleep. I understand now. Let's make certain people insane. Alright, Robert Conway has been hit a little bit with the madness. Let's scare off Jude. Fog's making the old Jude afraid, Think that means he's got a little bit of a fear of the darkness. The Dawn is afraid of blood, but subconsciously afraid of being hunted. Interesting. Wait a minute. I understand. Can't cast Mania on your own fetter. That makes sense.
That on relax?
Gig run tea tang. Color rolling it down.
Nictar Simtu.
Gig bunch of tang.
Trill dum salad?
A banana tang.
All right. Let's get him to believe a little bit. Something that helps him believe is impossible phenomena like rain indoors.
Circle down. Refined word ain't. That's his fine run a day.
Let's get some insane invitation. Hopefully it's gonna work.
Se buon torcillo.
Refined work day.
Oh, he was in there the whole time. Okay. Let's get a bit more plasm going in.
Here, just add a tick.
Don's starting to believe a little bit. Okay, she is not afraid of things that we have learned.
I didn't see you.
Alright. Possession time. It seems that being possessed affects belief. Now, who has the most madness? How do I increase madness? I don't think I have enough madness.
You will soon have forced Don Bartholomew to believe in the supernatural. You should conclude any other business before it is too late.
Alright. Okay, we need to get that mania up. I should have brought more noise-related things, and I do not know how to increase the madness. Haunted Hail, what does this do? Oh, it makes fish.
Scat on relax. Add away.
Hypnos, use delusion, please. But not on Dawn. Do not use it on the Dawn.
Watching out, Tartu.
Alright, that does not seem to be doing much. Alright,
Orang Aggie sini, jodoh sah. What got Archie? Jodoh sah.
Orang Aggie.
What is Archie?
What is Archie?
alright, none of those are affecting the madness, which is unfortunate. Let's make it a little bit windy in there. Come on. Unfortunate.
Orang Aggie sini.
Alright. Become a madness, please. It's afraid of noise and darkness. How about that? What does Dream Demon do?
Down. Wheel. Get clutch day. Or at the sea. You can't roll me down. Go that out at.
And it had no effect. Alright. Jude, please? I would appreciate if you went downstairs.
Joe Morgan. Joe T.
She afraid of blood hunted. Okay. What are you doing all the way up there, my guy? Cannot do with possessing on the dawn. He's afraid of the dark. Fog is going to be very nice for him. Okay. Mr. Head Chef, please go into
That you?
Alright.
Dan and and Anne already.
Alright, what does hailstones do to Immortal? Raises terror by quite a bit. This is going very badly, guys. Big apologies for this being, Alright, possess... Do not possess Mr. Don Bartholomew. Please possess Jessica Lovejoy. No, 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 no! Oh, he was down here! It's a good amount of instant terror. Please, please go down.
Waters are ceasing.
It's gone. Bye, skin. Wait a minute.
Alright, need to find a good cluster of mortals.
Say was that?
Alright, this is a disaster. Hold on.
Do you want?
Yeah, well, I have to start over. Whoops. What, man? What a shit show this is, bro. I'm good. I think I'm gonna have to take Boo instead of Quivers. Whoops. Alright, doing this again. Sorry, folks. I'm terrible at video games.
Don Bartholomew believes
Yep,
there are
no
no
such thing
ghosts.
as ghosts.
Prove him
Prove
wrong.
him wrong, make him believe.
Make him believe.
Ah, come on! Boo!
Mort.
Lucky decided to just put Luckness on it. The guy... I'm gonna have to take Hogjammer.
Don Bartholomew believes
Alright.
there are no ghosts. Prove him wrong. Make him believe.
There we go. Knuckles is gonna get stinked on, dude. And by that I mean Eddie Venus. Eddie, not Knuckles. Knuckles is on our side. But let's... Because we missed it last time, let's see what happens when he loses. Yeah, just losing causes him to get scared.
Ah, that croupier sure can run.
That's his fine run a day.
No, you fool! Bro, this fucking level's cursed, man.
Is Rod and Randall an arc? No, it is very. I think I'm they. You're just Randall Day. Hey, Tin, nice.
Yes! You fools! What's this? Oh, it's leaking up here! Time to clean the bilge.
The vastness of the ocean is mine once more. It will be my honor to serve you.
There we go. There we go. Get stinkied on.
Thanks.
There we go. Now all we have to do is get fingers, which is... Alright, noise, darkness. Oh, Dawn, Dawn.
No, that ain't the right tune. Oh, Jude Klaus, Mr. Jude Klaus.
There we go, there we go. Alright. That's all I had to do. Oh, vom time.
Hey!
Checkles finances! Please, gut.
There we go, unearthly calm time. The unearthly calm is no longer affecting the dawn. That is unfortunate.
Soon have forced Don Bartholomew to believe in the supernatural. You should conclude any other business before it is too late.
Gigs want to take.
Gigs budget.
Is fun, right? To take.
Refine word
Gigs want to take. You can order them.
It's all rolling down.
You're just annual pay.
That is fine around the day.
Look at that juicy belief. It is going through the roof.
Get that island like that. Where's the ground? It's in Mexico. You can roll in a deck. It's in Mexico. Would I roll him down? Just want to take one this one down. Just want to take.
Congratulations! You have converted Dom to believe in the supernatural. Long may he live in fear.
There we go, baby. It's done. I did it. Suboptimal time, but not as suboptimal as the original. Oh man. Oh. Ugh. I guess what you're supposed to be doing with this game is you're supposed to be going back a lot and retrying previous levels to get a better score, better time ranking, which gets you more gold plasm. And the more gold plasm you have, the more, stuff you can do in the ghoul room. Anyway, we have 2 phantoms, almost all of our phantoms, we have almost all of our specters. We have all of our mains. We have all of our water elementals. Let me just take a quick look at what levels we have to do next. Alright, our next levels are more revisits. You know, let's save our plasm for a bit. We did the unusual suspects, which unlocked Poultrygeist. You know, let's do another pretty decently hard one. Get it out of our system.
It seems that sinister events transpire around a certain family house in a certain suburb of Gravenville. Your previous success brought to light the grisly antics of an unhinged old lady. But the grim history of this house stretches further into the past. It seems that the house was built on the site of an ancient chicken burial ground, the pit for the Calamityville Poultry Slaughterhouse. So many turkeys and chickens were slain and thrown into the earth. Their troubled essences await retribution. The troubled mind of one Carol Ann Hutz, a child who has already witnessed your terrible powers once, has become home for hard-boiled, a gestalt of the headless necks and ruffled feathers of the departed. Aid this poltergeist in emptying the house of the taint of rational human presence, and you will acquire a valuable new ally.
Alright, hey, our recommended team is fairly vanilla. Well, let's go with this recommended team. Oh, but Flash Jordan has an alternative skin. Same with Moon's Scream. Librarian Moon Scream. Her epitaph is the same. As a Ghostmaster uses the Time Gate, sometimes the flow of ectoplasm may become corrupted, resulting in a vision of what once might have been rather than what actually was. Flash Jordan here has suffered a different fate than the one usually assigned to her, as instead of being burned alive, he has been thrown into the depths to drown. Ooh, interesting. Her husband experimented foolishly with a dangerous tome, and in the process, she suffered a heart attack at the frightful things she saw. After death, she has become Moonscream, a banshee wishing to punish mortals for the life so cruelly stolen from her. Alright, well.
Lay the poltergeist spirit to rest. Empty the house of all sane mortals.
We're familiar with the Hutz family. Nothing, I believe, is too different. Except, of course, what does our Chimpkin ghost have to say? Never underestimate the malevolence of chickens. This Gestalt entity's long-term goal is to revenge itself on the mysterious mortal known only as the Colonel. This is our second of 2 poltergeists in the game. Unlike Whirlweird, which is the usual poltergeist activity of swirly-durly, stuff. Poltergeist seems to focus a bit more on blood. Blood, so much blood. Our starting plasm is pretty solid, all things considered. Probably because everyone is so freaked the heck out. By, you know. A nutmeg.
It's a nice day. You for rolling a dap?
The mortals have called in a gifted medium. You must protect Hard-Boiled from her powers of exorcism.
This is Patrice Leash. This is our first, well, technically second encounter with mortals that can be a danger to us. This clairvoyant turned amateur exorcist thinks she's witnessed everything the spirit world has to show.
Tis which day?
Alright, we have to get Patrice in the same location as some place where we can hit her hard while she's still... Excuse... Nutmeg, please! Yes! Oh yeah,
Rolling down.
We'll work take.
for whatever reason, this painting is marked as a murder fetter. According to the lore, it is for a reason that is too horrific and gruesome for even the spirit world to inform us of. Yeah, that painting. Murder fetter. It is linked to murder. Buck, chase this lady off, please. That's Cacophony. It is a very strong power. And it's very useful for scaring the shit out of people. Oh, this lady is not gonna have a good time. Nutmeg. Nutmeg.
Alright, I can see. Head here, Raga. Get his money.
Oh, Grandpa Hutz is already bailing. Hey, Buck, why don't you pick on, Bobby? That seems like a good idea. Let's see what, Flash Jordan looks like in this skin.
Chuckles fat axes. Oh, 'tis fine, Ronate.
A pretty regular looking person. They're looking for something.
Egg drum tiate.
Or what? As their CD over there. Good timing, Hyper. Oh, that kid's out of here, dude. Alright, get chase his ass, Buck. Get him out of here! That's another person gone. Out of here. Rags out of here. It's hidden maze time. Ah. Alright, chase her out. Please, Buck. Alright, and just like that, they've been scared off. All that remains is the child.
Who of the mortals called? This ghost breaker will banish your ghosts if you do not act swiftly.
Oh, shit. Lawrence helped found Ghost Breakers, thinking it would be a good way to meet women. Yeah, that little girl got just by that one loud noise. Now, the reason why I'm doing this sort of hit-and-run style thing is that, once this guy detects that I have a ghost around, he just instantly gets to attacking it, and it like, takes under a minute for him to banish the ghost. Not good. Alright, our dude is almost out of here. Yep, there he goes. Like, getting banishes is like big hit to your score. So doing that, we have unlocked another level, but I think now is a good time. Maybe get some plasm invested into our go-bubbers. What can Hard Boil learn? Tremor, Ice Breath, King's Twister, Frozen Stiff. Shivers, what can you learn? Suspicious Stench. that. Ooh, gushing blood. Alright, Swarm Strike on Buck. That is what we have unlocked. Let's do face packs and broomsticks.
The perky antics of the insufferable Kappa Lambda sorority house are excruciating at best. Ordinarily, they would be beneath our attention, but since your recent success terrifying the Alpha Tau fraternity, they have become strangely cautious. The sorority house recently accepted 3 new pledges as part of a plan to protect themselves against any future attacks from the spirit world. A coven of student witches. The mortals must not be encouraged to invite protection against us. Swift and decisive action is required. Drive the witches away from the sorority house.
So yeah, that's our thing. Our mission is to drive away the witches. Now this is giving me a certain recommended teaming up here. But, I'm gonna go with Boo again, because Boo is good for the ringing noises. Same with, Moon Scream, I guess. They insist on having a, I guess, certain way to have this go.
Drive the witches away from the sorority house.
So I think this time around I'm gonna go with looking at the ghosts first.
It's like totally out there. I'm like in a mirror, you know? And I've been practicing all my new routines, you know, as a ghost. I keep trying this clone routine, but it's like totally impossible. Maybe it's like the hair. If I could practice with something easier for me to copy, I could totally nail it. Totally need someone easier to clone. Like the hair, you know?
This is Trisha.
I'm just rolling down.
This hapless cheerleader died from an overly ambitious pyramid formation, but still remains optimistic about life. Her request is simple: find someone who has the same hair. That would be Blair Welchel. Problem is, Blair Welchel does not like using that bathroom at all. Nope, not in the slightest. Oh hey, we got a little jack-o'-lantern, but That's odd. Counts as a fire fetter, but... Oh, hey.
Dude, am I glad to see you. Check out this crazy, crusty light source device. How retro is this? Those freaky voodoo chicks downstairs accidentally trapped me here while, like, making that spooky protection circle? I'm really gonna need something a bit more, you know, current if I'm gonna bust free. Something with a bit of juice to it. Can't do much without electricity, dude. Can you bring me a gadget?
This is hogwash. Frequent flooding gave this groundhog his love of body surfing, but an errant speedboat robbed him of his life. He enjoys putting machines out of action.
What a chocolate day.
Didn't miss a day. You felt hard in our dap.
Hot unsupplant day.
You felt rolling a dap. Oh, with fun work day.
And then here at the bottom,
Ah, you're just Angela day.
our main dude that we have to take care of.
Impudent wenches! I, a salamander of the noble flame, deign to attend their ritual in person when called upon to act as guardian of the South. And I am rewarded with neglect. They failed to dismiss me. So I remain enjoined in the fire of this brazier while it still burns. If only those feckless wenches had remembered to extinguish the ceremonial flame.
This is Firetail, our first fire elemental. Salamanders are inscrutable spirits, which tend to treat all entities as equals beneath them, mortals included, but even the most unflappable spirit can be frustrated by bad manners.
Ah, you're just Angela day. Honda spinning there?
Now,
Fine word, eh?
let's look at our mortals. Cher Medford, student witch, a fairly clueless Wiccan. Susan Spofford, a confused and unhinged pagan. Michelle Richmond is a nervous and somewhat crazy witch in training.
Totally need someone easier to clone. Like, the hair, you know?
That's just one right, I tell you.
Alright, well, I want to get Claire up into here. How do I do this? Well, first of all, I think we should focus on freeing Firetail. They've left us some fetters here. Now, we can extinguish the fire. But let's try something.
With their circle broken, the witches will be without protection. Now is the time to strike.
Oh, I fucked up.
Drive the witches away from the sorority house.
What, a turtle down?
Yep.
Anita day.
Your elementals have subverted the witch's circle of protection. Now your own haunters will be immune to the witch's magic.
I thank you, kind entity. Though I now refuse to answer the incantations of mortals, I will gladly aid your struggle.
Refined word, eh?
And with that, I have put Firetail to rest. But, you know.
That is fine.
It's
Hey, get Funchite.
tis Funchite.
It's,
No.
Hey, get Funchite. You for all now, down.
And now in Flinde.
Oh, Buwote.
so we got Tony Tapulo, and what's this? He happens to have a little bit of a thing on him. Gonna have to try to get this guy walk over to Hogwash.
Turtle down.
Yiftin Ottle down.
That is fine, Ranate.
What a tin now, down. Who tar rolling it down?
Buwote.
Hey, get Funchite. I'll get run Tiate. You for all now, down.
Totally needs. It's a nice day. You're not all okay. If I roll it down. Hey, Buwote.
Wrong answer, Blair.
That is fine, Ranate. Have a nanin day.
Yeah, hey Blair, why don't you go check that out? Yes? It's upstairs.
You're too lim on him. Tis Funchite.
And then in Flinde.
You for Arnold are down.
Oh, nutmeg! Okay, she's heading upstairs. Come on. He's hearing it. He's gotta check it out.
What's a tickle tap? Yeah. Hey! I totally did it! How do I look? I didn't, make my butt look too big, did I?
You got rolling down.
Now we can scare some people. Oh yeah, those reflections are twisted.
I'll get run Tiate.
Ah, damn, dude.
That is fine, Renate. Oh, red fine morte.
Anita Day.
Oh, who will take?
Yeah, Tony, do you feel like, leaving or something?
What unlimited? A till now, dear.
Bruh, come on.
You talk to the tea.
That is fine, Renate.
I believe that's it.
Dude is oblivious.
What a tin now, dear.
Who will take?
Yeah, Helen, you're not doing too hot there, Helen. This Tony guy's oblivious. Okay, alright. It's alright, just go through here, please. What are you doing? Bro! Yeah, Tony, why don't you see what the fuss is about? Tony.
What a tarkle dam?
You're just and a day.
Who tar rolling a dam?
Refund work day.
Ted? Tony? Ted, what are you doing? Hyper. Alright, that should help this guy. Maybe he'll be able to hear shit now. Or not. Tony. No, Tony. Tony. Dude. Is it that hard? So close, Tony. You are almost there. Tony, what are you doing? Tony, wrong way. Tony, no!
What is?
Krilled on Taros at?
Not doing
And an Origi.
Right. Come on. Come on down to where we're hearing. You're hearing the chains. They're a-rattling. Yes. Yes. No. Cool.
Honda spinning dam?
With their circle broken, the witches will be without protection. Now is the time to strike.
I forgot that destroyed that. Well, there goes my protection. Tony, you piece of garbage.
Gig run Tiate.
Alright, so when the exclamation marks show up around a ghost, that means they are in danger of being detected.
Anita Day.
What are you doing, Ted? Tony Tapulo, why? Yes, yes, no! Whoop. Alright, well... Ted! Toad! Tummity Tum Tum! This guy sucks. Oh my god, dude.
Where is run at? What to nick you?
I mean, Oyad.
I didn't see you.
I'm not doing Oh, goodbye.
What would Tarsi say? Our Aunt Aggie see, Sir Asa. Supplant Tarsian.
Don't test Simp.
You for Arnold are down. Anita Day. Gig Funchate. I'm not doing Refined word A. Lot of charges down. I mean, Oyad.
Joe Mar F.
Okay. Wait for an opportune moment. Is it gonna happen?
Our Aunt Aggie see.
I didn't see you.
Of course it won't happen. Oh my god, dude.
Refined word A.
Scat on Riddlet. Trill done Sam. Nick Joe Simp.
Oh, there goes Cindy.
And Anne already. I didn't see you. Nick Joe Simp.
Oh my god, this dude is allergic.
Wrestle lit to Matt. Cat under hard. I'm not doing Duke B. Fort Unlimited. Restore roll map.
Nority Taurus.
Wrestle lick map.
Nor dem see you. Victor Simpson. Victor Simpson.
Do not run towards! Alright, I'm becoming incredibly desperate.
Who a Dan act?
Cat a oop under arm. Rust his back.
Bro is... Oh my god, how is he this dense? Yeah. Hey, have you tried going through the room that you haven't gone to, bud? Buddy? Pal? Yes!
Oh yeah, this is like way cool. Gotta surf the lightning, dude. I'm so totally amped.
Grilled on Taurus act? Victor Simpson.
This is a new type of fetter called gift. Michelle, you are not too bright.
Who a Dan act?
Oh, Rifan Workday.
What utarsi sim?
Ah, Tisfuste.
Scat esad?
Ah, Rifan Workday.
Siplant tarsi you.
It's a nice day.
Grilled on Sapphire. Nor dem see you. And an Oregon.
Kill a?
You're disantlate.
Siplant tarsim.
Ah, Tisfuste.
Victor Simpson. And an Oregon.
Alright. Susan Spofford is Susan getting spooked in
Grilled on Sapphire.
Till cat R.
At Tar.
What to me?
But now you notice, Michelle?
What is run at? Again
Oh, there goes Susan.
What to?
Fair has not been getting enough of the spooks.
Who's the Slovenian Dad?
Wrong person. Firetail.
Not doing.
Alright. Oh, she is in that ground.
Under ours. Both are at ours. No, this at ours. Not doing.
Oh, dude, she is out like a light. Damn, missed my opportunity for slow to work. Yeah, no, she ain't sticking. There we go! Ho ho ho! Yes! Oh my god, Tony is insufferable. Alright, I think that's gonna have to do it for Go Master. If I didn't stink so much with dead fellas, I would do 2 more levels, but I'm thinking it is time for me to just head out.
Do you want to put your hauntings on hold for now?
Yes?
Have you truly lost your taste for terror?
For now I have. Alright, thanks for watching. Ugh. Bye.